Hey there, everybody. It's Terry K, post marathon race. I'm a marathoner. One and done, but I'm a marathoner. First of all, I have to give honor to God because y'all just don't know how crazy the night before the race was. I don't even want to give the adversary any credit to talk about all the crazy that went on, but it was crazy. And I ended up getting to the race and I was all frazzled because a couple things were like out of place. But there were so many great women that helped and said, go here to get that and go over there and encouraged everybody. And the race started and I was with such a great group of women the entire time. And I was with the 7 hour group, and 3 miles in, I had to go to the potty. And that's the only bad thing about this race is the porta potty situation was crazy. It was, I think they could have did better because there were several of us that lost a lot of time trying to get in the porta potty situation. I'm not going to give the adversary credit for all that situation either, but God showed me that I never ever thought I could run like 13-minute miles. But I lost 17 minutes of my time waiting in line at the porta potties, okay? And I went past, they had one at mile 2, one porta potty. And there was a line, so I went past that, but I know me, by 4 miles, I have to go. I just, it's just the way my mind and my body react. So at mile 3.2, I got in line, and it was just unbelievable how slow it went. And some of us were just like, oh my God. We could not believe it. I was already in corral 10, which was the last corral. I was in the 7 hour corral. The 7.5 hour corral was the absolute last corral, but I was right above that because I did a 30-second run and 2-minute walk. That was for 26.2 miles. So when I got out of the porta potty, literally there was maybe 20 people that were still coming on the race. And so I had to catch up with my group. So while I was waiting in line, my group kept going, running 30 seconds, walking 2 minutes, running 30 seconds, walking 2 minutes. So they were way ahead of me. And I was like, that's why you see in all the little videos that I was just like, oh my God, I'm never going to catch them. And it wasn't so much that I couldn't finish the race in the time that they allotted, but I was really running good. It was a good group. The pacer was excellent. Shout out to Nikki. And the group was excellent. The women in the group were encouraging. We all did the run together. We did the walk together. And I just wanted to be with them. And I wanted to finish in 7 hours. I ended up finishing in 7 hours and 20 minutes. And I did catch up with my group at mile, I think it was 8.5. So that's how far behind I got. But I got to running, and God is so good. I was running. I was running, man. I mean, I didn't know I could run that fast still because, 13-minute miles are fast for me. I know there was several people that were out there running 5-6 minutes or whatever, and God bless them. But when I caught my group, and they were happy to see me, they were like, girl, we thought, and it was just really an experience. It was a mind over physical experience. And then at I think it was mile 19, I lost my group again because I just was exhausted from playing catch up. So I had to refuel, and I was refueling, and you guys can tell in my different intervals how, like, between 19 or 18 and mile 22, I just was like, pfft. The only reason why I kept going was because God said, girl, you can do this. Just keep going. And there were so many women around me that were like, we just got to keep going. We just got to keep going. And by this time, people had finished and all this and that and the other. But it was a long race, okay? And it's hot as the dickens in Savannah. And it's November, okay? It was sunshine all day. As soon as it got light outside, it was sunshine. It was all day. And it's like when we went past shade, everybody was like, and then at the water stations, we were, guzzling water. That's why I was all wet down the front at the end. It was water because I'm trying to drink real fast. And it was great, though. I don't know what's up with the time situation. I was trying to go on the website and get my distance and time and all this and that. I guess if you're like in the back like I was, they take their time post and stuff. But I see some other faster runners have all their splits and all that. They were posting it. So maybe I'll get mine soon. But when I got to the finish line, it said that 2 hours and 20 minutes or something. I just know that I finished behind the 7-hour group, and I was like 15, 20 minutes behind them. But it was great. It was really great. And I thank everybody. God, you guys are so great. And I really appreciate you supporting me. I mean, gee, when I got finished and saw all the posts on Facebook, I just wanted to cry. It was so great. Y'all so cool. But, I'm not going to do a marathon no more. I might do a half if God says so. But this was a bucket list item for me. So I can put a check mark by that. And if I was younger, I would do it again because you learn from running it things to do and things not to do. But I just don't think I had the stamina to. I got other stuff to do, okay? But I just want to thank everybody for going along with me on this journey. It's been a journey. And I want to thank, like I said, I want to thank God, thank y'all. But I want to thank my husband for rooting me on because last night, like I said, the adversary was busy. I only got like 2 hours of sleep last night before the race. And I called him. I was crying. I was this, that, and he was praying for me. And he was like, it's going to be okay, and it wasn't okay. And then when I finally settled down, I went to sleep. I got 2 hours of sleep. So I thank him for, answering the phone. But it was really something. And I thank my cousin. She was cheering me on, both my cousins. And it was just nice. So I'm in my pajamas, as you can see. I took a long, hot shower. I got something to eat. I'm in my pajamas. I got me some coffee, got me some water, and I'm getting ready to chill. Go to church. There's a historic church down here I want to try to go to in the morning. So hopefully my legs will work. And thank y'all. It was great. All right. Have a great evening.